Welcome back to my vlog. Ano na? So, welcome to Munich, Germany. Hindi mawawala ang part ng German culture if you were not able to see all the sausages. So, let's look at that. So, diba? German would not be German without their sausage. Hanan na! So currently I'm waiting for our train. I guess this will be our train to Munich. So we are here in Salzburg. So this train is supposed to go to Munich. We are not sure, but let's see. Please do not board. So it's currently 8 something, and after namin ng tour sa Hallstatt, tapos bumalik kami dito sa Salzburg para to pick up our bags sa hostel, and then basically naandito naman kami sa train going to from Salzburg going to Munich. It's about around 1.5 hours. So, it's a night train, so basically sana mabilis. And it's a little bit tiring na kasi oras na ba? We don't know, pero it's still here. It's very convenient. I'm not really sure if you are guys seeing this. So, train from Munich, from Salzburg to Munich. It's 160 dirhams. Bye! Welcome back to my vlog. Ano na? So, welcome to Munich, Germany. Finally, after like night train and difficulties sa navigation, naandito na ako sa Munich. So, I will have like a couple of hours here. So, kailangan by 4 o'clock, pabalik na ako ng Vienna to catch my flight to Paris. So, naandito ako sa napakagandang building na ito. So, guys, samahan nyo ako. Iikutin ko ang buong Old Town for like 7 hours lang dito sa Munich, Germany. See you soon! So, kahapon pagkatapos namin ng Sounds of Music, and then we went to what do you call this, Hallstatt, Salzburg. So after ng Hallstatt, Salzburg, dali-dali lang kami sumakay papunta ng tren going to Munich. So from Salzburg to Munich, it's around ano lang, almost 1.5 hours lang. So dumating na kami ng maaga dito sa mga around 10, and then check-in. Pagka-check-in, diretso naman ng tulog. Tapos kaninang maaga akong yung gumising para makapunta na ako dun sa mga spot dito sa Munich, Germany. So it's pretty much like ang daming constructions na ginagawa, maybe some restorations or something. Pero hello Germany, diba? So papunta tayo sa dun sa Munich, France. Alright, so I'll come back to you later, okay? That's Munich, France. So I opted nga pala na agahan agad, tapos hindi na yung organized tour or walking tour, kasi parang pag nag-organized tour ako, parang hindi ako makakatigil to take pictures, hindi ako makakapag what do you call this, hindi ako makaka-take ng time para sa akin. So I'll be back once so I heard mass, I heard na merong nagbe-bell, so simba muna tayo. Let's go to the church and ask for things, at magpasalamat tayo sa lahat ng biyaya, right? Hinahanap ko yung ano to, yung entrance ng church. Di ba nga, we need like to first give thanks. So, I'm not really sure. I hope this is the entrance. What is this? Oh yeah, this is.
Nahmen Sie in öffentlichen Gewahrsam. Ein Engel des Herrn aber öffnete nachts.
So behind me yung church. I think Catholic siya kasi may mass kanina. So pumasok ako, kaya nga lang I did not take any pictures sa gawa ng may ongoing mass, and it's a respect na rin to my religion or to Catholic or to sa ongoing mass na huwag kang mag-take ng pictures. So yeah, dito na ako sa Munich. I'm so happy, and now explore ko lang yung Old Town because I only have like 7 hours to roam around. By 3 o'clock kailangan I'm gearing up na pumunta na dun sa bus station to go to Vienna. And thank you so much, my everyone. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity, and thank you, Lord, for everything. So now let's move and go back to vlogging. So ibang-iba ang climate dito sa Munich compared to Prague at saka sa what do you call this? At saka sa Salzburg. Sa Salzburg medyo ano na, summery na. Dito sa Munich ang lamig pa rin. So gear up tayo ng kauntian. Hindi natin po pwedeng para basta-basta na lang anihin natin yung yung ating lamig. Pero anyway, I'm so happy. I got like few hours nga, and ayun, kailangan tayo ay pumunta na sa ating next destination. So eto na yung Muni Plus. So, andito lang naman ako sa Old Town. So, iba din yung vibes ng Old Town dito compare sa, what you call this, sa Prague. Yung Prague medyo sobrang, intricate ng kanyang architecture. Ito naman, there are parts only. At iba din yung sa, sa Salzburg. So, ayan. Kaya pinilit ko din na makapunta ng Munich kahit a day trip lang. Because para, bucket list, Germany, check. So ayan, ito na yung Marine Plant. So ito daw yung isa sa mga famous dito sa Munich na dapat pumuntahan lagi. So maganda nga naman siya. Yung kanyang pagkakagawa is very gothic, something like that, and napaka-precise ng kanyang yung mga pagkakalu. And maaga pa lang pero madami na agad tao. So, yun. So, let's move along naman to other places. So, I'm not really sure because basically, ang gagawin ko lang is to vlog here sa Old Town. Kasi yun lang yung, sa tingin ko is kaya ng 7 hours. So, nakapag-pictorial na naman tayo ng walang awa, and medyo nagugutom na rin ako. So, hanap muna tayo ng makakain. So, parang nakakita ko ng mga stall, yung usually makikita mo sa Europe na may mga parang tinda-tindahan ng kung anig-anig. So let's find. And look at this. Siyempre, hindi mawawala ang part ng German culture if you were not able to see all the sausages. Hi, I'm just gonna take some picture, some video. So, what are the German famous of? Siyempre, ang kanilang mga sausages and lots of meat. Big sausage. So a German would not be German without their sausage. Yeah, let's look at that. Thank you. So, diba? German would not be German without their sausage. So yun. So hanap tayo ng pagkain dyan sa mga stall kasi medyo yun ang staple dito sa Germany. At saka sa European countries pala na parang all you have to do is grab and go. No more of fancy things. So ayan. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to eat, pero gusto ko something that is actually parang lahat ay mga sausages and everything. There, artisan cheese and crab. Pero nakakita ko ng McDonald's, a quick bite ng McDonald's. So, sa McDonald's na lang tayo. Medyo parang okay pa ako doon. Pero look, tingnan natin siya kung ano yung meron dito. It's also a grab and go. So there's a lot of sandwich. Maybe I could just, what do I have to eat? Cold sandwich. So just a quick bite muna tayo bago tayo patuloy sa ating journey. I got barbarian sandwich. So, naninibago lang ako dito sa Germany. Parang mas maaga sila mag-start ngayon. I mean, kaysa doon sa naman ng puntahan ko. Usually kasi sa ibang Europe country, parang ang nag-start ng lakadan ng mga tao around 10 pa. But it seems that 8 o'clock lahat almost okay na. So let me finish my sandwich, my barbarian sandwich, and I'll get back to you. Okay. So continuing our vlog. So nandito naman ako sa likod ng Munich Plaza. So madami pa ring architectural mga buildings na I'm very much fascinated. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. And life here are a little bit poor. Parang in the middle of like busy and slow kasi sa Prague it seems like super busy, baka just because madami ring what do you call this, madami ring turista, and in Salzburg medyo kakaunti, tapos parang layback masyado, tapos around 6 o'clock ng hapon sarado na lahat ng mga restaurant. And eto, naglalakad ako sa Munich Marieplans na likod. Part pa rin siya ng Old Town. So ayan. Nakakatuwa talaga. There is something talaga doon sa mga buildings na amaze ako sa Europe. Yung ganito bang klase na building, diba? So it seems na itong area ito ay parang mga restaurant. I'm not really sure. So I'm still here around Old Town, and sinisilok-silot ko yung mga paikot-ikot kung what could anong meron dito. So, madali lang. Nung una natatakot ako na mag-tram papunta dito. And then may tumulong naman sa akin na parang assistant dun sa baba ng ano. So, bumili ako ng ticket and he said, why not, if you are going to take a single one, it will cost you 7 euro. Pero pag kinuha ko yung multi day pass, all Munich, it will only cost me 9 euros. So I opted for 9 euros. Maybe I will be using it later on. So ayun. So naandito pa rin ako sa area yan. Ayan. So tumigil muna ako ng kauntian because kailangan bumili ng souvenir para sa mga friendship na gustong what to call this? Gustong magkaroon ng pasalubong. Sabi, Bridge Market. So dito ako bumili. So I got here this. Ayan. Because I think this one is set up rather than going with this one. So even if mabagsak siya, so I got this for you, when Marco family, Morsigan family, and Orchona family. So let's move back to our vlogging. Ayan. So lumabas na ako and then I just got from that side and I'm going ahead and kung saan na lang, kung saan ako abutin. Alright. I'm not really a fan of like cheese. Pero ang dami-daming cheese. So it's a different kind of cheese. So, I don't really know kung gaano kadami bang cheese ang kailangan. Different kind ng cheese. So, sa atin sa Pilipinas, isang queso lang or ano nga, cheddar cheese or Kraft cheese lang okay na. But here, sa Germany, sobrang daming klase. It's about, sabi nung guy, is about 100 cheese. And, oh my God, ang dami niya, diba? So, galing ako doon sa church na yon. Ang ganda sa loob. St. Peter's daw siya. So, ayun. Again, nagdasal na naman tayo. Walang sawang pasasalamat. Because I was given a chance na makapunta dito. So, yun. So, let's move naman dito sa something like parang alley siya. So, tambay lang tayo dito sa side na ito. Diba? Napakaganda. So, parang gusto kong mag-extend dito sa Munich. Kaya nga lang kailangan ko talagang bumalik sa, what you call this? Bumalik sa Vienna. Kasi naandun yung sasakyan ko papunta ng Paris. So, medyo challenging siya. Pero anyway, Vienna is good na rin naman. So, why not visit? Kasi ang dali lang dito, mga parang lumuwas ka lang ng Manila from Laguna. It's around like 4 hours and walang katapusang drive. Pero you'll never know na bigla ka na lang palang naandun. So, mabilis din naman. So, it's not really that hard to navigate from one country to another. Like for instance, galing kami ng Salzburg, pumunta ng Munich. Munich is very close. It's about 1.5 hours. Ang matagal ko lang so far is yung Prague to Salzburg, which took me around 6.5 hours. Pero yung navigation is quite easy. Dito din sa yung unang salpak mo, sabi baka mahirap yung pag-tren kasi ang dami sa labat. Tren, tram, bus. And then in-advise na lang ako nung na if you are just going here and for the whole day, why not take a multiple ticket for just only around 39 dirham, something like that. So yun ang kinuha ko. So just in case na maisip ako sumakay, I can hook in anytime as long as valid siya ng 24 hours. So yun. Sa pagkabili mo pa nga pala ng ticket, all you have to do is revalidate it. Parang by validating it, dun nag-i-start yung kanyang running time. So parang nag-timestamp yung sa ticket ko ng 8 o'clock. And then as maybe I could still use it until tomorrow at 8, before 8. Yeah. So nagtanggal na muna ako ng jacket. Medyo umiinit siya ng sobra. Pero ngayon naman parang malamig. Pero kaya ko pa naman. So I decided to remove my jacket. And then eto naman tayo ngayon. I am not really sure kung saan place ako naandon. Pero there's a lot of constructions going on. I think some of the restorations, parang mga ganon. Ang ganda talaga kasi parang well-funded nila yung kanilang mga restorations. So ayan. So I'm here. I've just moved out of the old town. And eto ako ngayon. So I wanted to like eat a lot. Pero parang nabusog ako sobra dun sa kinain kong isang yun. So yun. So I'm just right here outside ng old town kung saan na ate yung mga tren. And there you go. Tram tayo to Banu. So sakay tayo ng tren going to hostel again. Oh, just got off the bus. So I'm not really sure kung saan ako exit. Pero this says 2 minutes lang daw yung aking paglalakad. Alright, let's go.
A few moments later.
So, diretso lang sa pagbablog. So, lumakad lang ako ng lumakad sa likod ng Opera House. And andito ako ngayon sa isang napaka-cute na area. I don't know what's the name of this one. Kasi nga, wala naman akong pinalano. Ang sabi ko, pagdating ko ng Old Town kung saan lang ako abutin. So, dun lang ako pupunta. But, see all these things. So, diretso lang tayo doon sa pagbablog. So, parang after nung Opera House, linlakad ko lang yung sa side niya. Sa right side, left side. If you are facing Opera House, it's left side. And then, diretso ko lang doon. May bagong church doon. Which I don't know. Then, pumasok ako doon sa parang little garden nila. And this is what I found. Diba? So, syempre, isa sa mga lagi kong ginagawa is when I find a new church, na hindi ko pa napapasok in my entire life. I have to go there and then pray and be thankful. At saka mag-request din kasi once like may bagong mga churches, it's a norm for me na dun mag-request, dun what do you call this? Dun humiling, because I believe the power of like when you are first time in a church and then you ask for like a certain request, nag-grant siya. So let's get inside. So, tapos na tayo mag-church again. And, babasa tayo dito sa church. Nakapagpasalamat na rin tayo. And, I don't know kung bakit, bigla na lang, parang I prayed for everyone. Including my family, my friends, my kaaway dito. Parang, okay, sana forgive them. Or kaya naman yung mga kaibigan mo. Or sana, oh my God, sana you bless them, parang ganon. And then yung mga kaaway, sana you forgive them and let them have peace of mind, di ba? So yun. So nakakatuwa ngayon kasi kanina na nandito ako mga alas 8 na ng maga. There are only like a few of us na nagte-take ng pictures and parang sa'yo yung lahat yung area. Eh ngayon, tingnan nyo yung sa dami ng tao. It fades talaga pag medyo nauna ka ng maagang-maaga kasi yung part na makakuha ka ng mga angles na gusto mo nakukuha mo just because ang aga mong lumarga. Pero ngayon sobra ng ibang-iba na. Ang dami masyado na. So it's time now to move back to the hostel at let's find our way na going back to the bus train. Alright?